Hi, my name is Joshua Musali. I'm a freshman here at UK, and today I'm going to be talking about my take on the rights and responsibilities of a citizen. I'm currently a dual citizen of Kenya and the USA. I was born and raised in Kenya for 16 years of my 18 years on this planet. In 2012, I moved to the USA with my mother and brother to live with my father, who is a naturalized citizen of this great nation. Therefore, I became a citizen since I was the underage child of an American citizen. Therefore, having lived in these two different nations, my views might be slightly different compared to my fellow students. This should be expected since I've lived in a whole different culture that puts certain rights and responsibilities above others. Here are the main rights and responsibilities that are paramount to me. The first one of the most important rights in my life is the right to freedom of expression. This freedom blankets over several aspects that are important to me, like religion and political beliefs. Without freedom of expression, I believe that the power given to the citizens of the land are greatly diminished. With this right, citizens have the various powers that are paramount to the success of the state. People are able to express themselves through various forms of art and beliefs. Also, their sexual orientation, whichever sex they are, they can be able to express themselves. Also, people have the power to protest laws and societal rules that they do not support in a peaceful way without facing any harm or retribution. However, this right is not always enforced. A good example are the Black Lives Matter protests over the previous months. Even though most of the protests were peaceful, excessive force by the police was used against them. I believe that this was an infringement on their rights to protest in a peaceful manner. I'm in no way condoning the brash actions of the few who broke the law and completely tarnished the name and agenda of the protest, but every American needs to be accorded the right to protest without fearing for their lives. The other right that is truly important to me is the right to equal opportunities. Even though this has always been used to promote black causes in the nation, like black people need to be able to go to these schools and all stuff like that, I believe it also applies to every marginalized group, be it a religion, a sexual orientation, race, and so on. Unfortunately, this has not always been the case, as several people have been denied services based on their color, their sex, sexual orientation, even for their religion, like Muslims and people like that. In such a mighty nation, this should be dealt with thoroughly so that everyone might have a chance to achieve the American dream that they strive towards. On the topic of responsibility, I believe that it is paramount that every citizen who is able to vote should vote. This is such a big thing that they're given, and they should use their voice. This is the most important tool awarded to the people of the nation to ensure that they are able to vote incompetent leaders and remove them if they have not done their job. I find it highly disturbing when people complain about their leaders when they do not participate in the elections when they have the chance to. Every citizen needs to make it a priority to ensure that their voices are heard through voting for the future of the nation. And just with these few, the two rights and this one responsibility, these are the main things to me that are the rights and responsibilities of citizens in America. Thank you.